Alright, Mr. Sibian, I have a question for you. When it comes to the word school, what comes to your mind?
I'm boring, to be honest.
Just the word boring?
I couldn't really say anything else. I kind of dropped out.
When I hear the word school, I picture myself being a black slave, like back in the 1800s, picking up cotton. And, similar to getting my grades up if I don't have them. I will be punished and whipped in the back. You know how it feels? Right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it should be similar. Relatable, you know?
A little bit.
Okay, what about you getting your phone taken away in the middle of class? I have one of my friends that have gotten their phone taken away for no reason, actually, because the teachers have less brain cells than every single one of my 5-year-old cousins combined. I have not met a single teacher at my school that actually knows how to properly do their job.
I did have a chemistry teacher that got mad at me because I didn't want to do chemistry and I wanted to do astronomy.
Okay, but what about a child molester having to do with this? I'm pretty sure this doesn't have anything to do with this. But believe it or not, what if I told you a few cities away from Bakersfield, which is where I live, in a small town called Wasco, inside of a middle school, an employee and a counselor specifically, decided it was a good punishment in order to do what I just said, for a student that was using their phone in class. It sounds like a made up story that a 4th grader would make after learning about what. But it actually happened.
Well, we're learning tonight that an employee of the Wasco Union Elementary School District has been arrested following a child molestation investigation. According to KCSO, 37-year-old Jose Solis, who works at Thomas Jefferson Middle School, was arrested following allegations that he molested a 14-year-old girl. Deputies learned he had potentially touched the girl last May, but it wasn't reported until yesterday. Solis was arrested on several charges and is scheduled to be in court on Wednesday.
This man took respect the Paul to a whole new other level. You do not, ladies and gentlemen, please, if you go to the school, even though I'm gonna assume you don't, but just if you do do not use your phone in class. I repeat, this is like a whole Avengers level threat right here. Do not use your phone in this class, in the school. The whole story goes, a counselor at the middle school allegedly did a sexual battery on a 14-year-old girl last year, back in May of 2022. Get this, it is also kind of the 14-year-old girl's fault as well, because since May of 2022, the counselor was, doing this to her, but until January 29th, I believe, of this year, she barely said something after she received a Snapchat friend request from said counselor. And it's just stupid.
And following news of the arrest, Kelly Richards, the superintendent of Wasco Elementary School District, released a statement saying in part, quote, "The Kern County Sheriff's Office is leading the investigation into the allegations that initiated the arrest, and we are fully cooperating with them. The counselor has been placed on paid administrative leave. Since this is a personnel matter, I am unable to share any additional details with you at this time," end quote.
Finally decided to report the case to the sheriff's office. And investigators, apparently, from what I've heard, they put like a little, she wore a wire, right? And she went into the office, and then she said, why did you do this to me? It's kind of a bad thing. You're a bad boy. You can't be doing that. I'm gonna tell your mama that you're gonna be in the timeout corner. Stuff like that. Because obviously, they need proof, right? Because anybody can make this up. Which, I get why she didn't say anything at first. This is like May 2022. It's like over 6 months, right? So I get that, but still, report it either way. I don't care if they don't believe you. Report it either way, because then if that happens again, or someone gets caught doing that again, or if someone else reports it, the same thing, then they can be like, okay, so 2 people reported this, 3 people reported this. I think it might actually be true, so let's go interrogate this kid, right? Listen, go interrogate this respect the Paul overboard Avengers level tech guy, right? So I get that. So finally, she wore a wire, and I just wanted to talk about it because it happened near me, a few cities away from me, and it's just ridiculous to think about that. Same county, same area, same place. It's stupid. But yeah, I just want to talk about this because of how dumb it is.